and it's still professional.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Slumpy, and we're here with
Navarreaux.
And what'd you do this weekend?
I got 5th place at Spokane Regionals.
Alright, and what were you playing this weekend?
I was playing the best at Gouki.
Alright, go ahead.
So the one of Gouki's we play one head bat. We used to play 2, but list is kind of tight now, so we decided to play 1. 1 Re-Scorpio, you only need 1. 1 Bear Hug, also only need 1. They're kind of the worst ones to draw on their own. You want to search them up in the combo. 2 Octostretch, he's the best one for sure, other than Super X. He's part of the Assault combo, and he just does everything for you. 2 Twist Cobra, because it's one of the summonable ones on its own, and it's level 3, so it works with the Invoker plays. And then 3 Super X, because he's a starter on his own, and him and any Gouki is a full combo. For like extra 1-up cards, we played 1 Corruptor Ibly. It's good for the combos. Lets you resummon your nightmares that you've used in the combo, and then gives it to them so they can't kaiju you and stuff like that. Forces them to go to battle early. Aqua Dolphin, probably the best card in the deck. Just on its own, does burn damage, discards hand traps, is part of the hand loop if they draw you. It's just super good. Play Terratop into Ketemborg, super good. This card, even if you draw it, Goblin is a win, so you can still summon it, and it's level 3, you know, just works with everything else. Twist Cobra, and this works out pretty well. 3 Junk Forward, this is the best starter. It in any level 3 makes Invoker, it in any other Warrior makes it Soul. It's just the best starter that you have.
There's modern summon.
The best extender is Malicious. Summon Sorceress made this card way too good. You don't need to play Armageddon Knight, you don't need to play any of these things that send it. You just get to play it, summon it off Summon Sorceress because it's a Warrior, and then you get to play through every hand trap and just, you know, go insane with your combos. For hand traps, we played 10. We played 2 Droll, 2 Ogre, 2 Ghost Bell, 2 Cherries, and 2 Ash. It seems pretty crazy to play all these, but I think it's really good. It's hard for them to play out of everything, and they usually don't expect all of it. I was kind of questioning this one. Daniel's playing Impermanence. I didn't have them, so I played this instead, but it came up a lot. It helps you against the mirror. It hits the rematch, which can be really backbreaking in their combo, so it all worked out. Everything was good this weekend. For spells, 3 Hornet Drones. It's the token's a Warrior and it's level 1, which is all relevant. And it just, you know, it's another starter. It just helps you get through hand traps. 3 Call by the Grave because hand traps suck and we don't want to play against them. Just really good. It actually came up against a Trickstar player. He had 2 Licorice on board and I had 50 life, and I needed to combo with Searching. So I blew up his first one with the Cerberus and then Call by the Graved it, so his other one wouldn't have the effect on field, so I could combo and kill him in just right before time. We play 3 equip spells. A lot of people only play 2. But when they droll you off your Assault Search, you can send all 3 to summon Aqua Dolphin and then go for a hand loop through the droll. And they're all really good. These 2 are fine to draw because they just do stuff on their own. It's not the best to draw, but you know, you just discard it for Phoenix Blade. Played 1 Eagle Booster. It's like a 4th Call by the Grave. It says your monsters are unaffected by card effects, and then if you have 3 more spells, it can't be destroyed by battle. The Destroy by Battle actually came up really big against a pure Sky Striker guy, so really happy with this card. It also plays for Impermanence, which is really good. 1 Gouki rematch. A lot of people are maining 2 beside the second one. You know, it's tight in the main deck, and you really only need the 1 in the first game. 1 Succession, 1 for 1, 1 Monster Reborn, and 1 Soul Charge. These are like the 1 of broken spells you gotta play.
What does that one do?
It summons every monster in your graveyard back, and it says you win the game. It's skill charge, baby. It's the best card.
We'll go to the extra deck?
Yeah. So for the extra deck, playing the Link ones to play Kagri for the Hornet Drones. More than I expected. I had to Hornet Drones, make this, get the Hornet Drones back, activate the Hornet Drones, and then tribute this for like a Re-Scorpio or a Bear Hug. So it comes up, you know, the card's just really good. 1 Link Karibo, it's just, you gotta play it. It's good for the extra Link and does everything for you. Underclock Taker, it's basically the flex spot, and I think it's the best. It came up where I had to reduce someone's attack to kill them as to save that Trickstar matchup, so I could do enough damage to kill them. 1 is sold, only get to play 1 because the extra deck is just super tight. You have to play every card in it, really. It sucks that you only have 1 in the grind games, but you really can only afford to play 1. 1 Tri-Gate, you know, standard for the combo. 1 Summon Sorceress. This card is actually absurd. It lets you get Malicious, it lets you play through Droll. It just does everything. It unbricks some of your hands if like you just draw a lot of Warriors and you can just like send summon 1 to your opponent's side and then just combo off after that. 1 Gumblar. maybe the most recent addition to the deck, but lets you hand loop your opponent now. Through draw, you just discard their whole hand still, and it's a 3K guy. Firewall, this card's, I mean, you don't have to say anything. It makes the whole combos. For Nightmares, play 1 Mermaid, 1 Cerberus, 1 Phoenix, 2 Goblin, and a Unicorn. You only need one of all of them. You play 2 Goblin because of the main combo. You need both. Nothing to say, they're all really good. They're just so synergistic. And lastly, 1 MX Saber Invoker for combo starters.
Side deck?
Side deck, 2 Gamma Seals. Didn't do as much as I wanted this weekend, but I mean, it's still really good. We side 3 hand traps, one, or the third roll rather, the 3rd cherries and the 3rd ash. Not much to say, just all really good going second. I side the second rematch and the second succession, mostly for grind games and against like the Trickstar decks, or decks where I think there's gonna be a lot of hand traps and I need more extenders, and I just want to see ways to keep playing. Double Twin Twister, just I expected a lot of back row, and you know, can't go first every game. For when I went first, 1 Imperial Order is just kind of the 15th card. And then for the going second traps, 2 evenly matched, just to clear boards. I assumed there'd be more Altergeist than there was, and then Red Reboot, which just basically wins against back row. I used this to stop my opponent's reincarnation in standby phase when I was at 100 life and they had double Licorice, so I went down to 50 and then won the game, which was pretty cool.
Any shoutouts?
Yeah, shoutouts to Genesis for doing the deck profile. It's pretty cool. It's my first one, so I appreciate that. Shoutouts to everyone in the OCC group, and then 2 shoutouts to Danny, my teammate, who helped me get all the cards. Was showing me the combo like 10 minutes before the tournament started. You know, rode up with me and everything. Yeah, shoutouts to everyone, man.
All right, thank you.